JWL video. This is Josh, and this is a FIFA 14 web app video. And I know that not many people have been able to do this, so I've decided to do one. Now, already after one night, this is my team, and I think this is mainly from packs. But guys, if you're an Xbox person or a PS3 person, and you haven't linked your Xbox to the web app, then or your PS3 to the web app, you really need to do that, because yesterday was when this come out, was when FIFA 14 the web app came out, and it is fantastic. Because I mean, while all my friends have got have to start with bronze squads, you'll be able to have a gold squad already. Now this is mine. It's not a very good one, and you're probably thinking, well, what you want about, this is quite a poor squad. Well, you've got to remember, it's very hard to get coins from this game, because first of all you've got to think, how am I going to get coins, because I can't play any games. So the best thing to do is, first of all, in your starter pack from now on, you get some gold players. The best thing to do is to sell the ones that you don't need, whether you believe that they'll quick sell or not. If I was you, I would put them up 300, 350 by now, because normally they do sell. Like for instance here, just to show you, there's a couple of players who I'm going to be placing on the transfer list, and I'm hoping that they'll sell for 350 coins. So I'll do 2 of them. And I mean, it's a great way to get your team started. I mean, Anelka, as you can see, he's probably around about, I don't know, about 1.5k. The prices is ridiculous at the moment. So you've got to remember that, with prices so high, it's going to be really hard to get the top class players. I mean, if I can, I'll try my hardest to show you my squad that I had for FIFA 13, and it's a full gold team. I mean, full inform and team of the season squad. Now, most of the players that were in my team, I wasn't able to get for months after. So don't be surprised if you can't get informs and really good rare gold players straight away. So to show you an example, I've decided just to quickly show you the average price for Anelka, thinking, I am a West Brom fan, a massive West Brom fan, and I believe, and even with me being a West Brom fan, Anelka is getting quite old, and I'm not going to lie. But the average price is here, the 1.5s, I was a bit wrong. People are paying 1,600 coins for it. So I mean, it's a bit of a high market at the moment. So basically the best thing to do is to start low, and like I said, I'm going to quickly put the 2 players that I had in the transfer list, or should I say 3. And what I'm going to do, typically do is put these up for an hour and see how they sell, because these 2 here, Morata and Wilson Edouard, are both players that I got from a starter pack. James Morrison was a player I bought for 300, and then gonna see if I can make some profit. So guys, I'll see you in a minute, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they will be ready to they will be sold. Hello again. So already within just a couple of minutes, 2 have already sold. So I did put another one up, but while we wait for those 2 to come. And by the way, I just need to ask if anyone can tell me why these 2 both cost 350 coins, and yet I haven't been given 700, which it should say in the top corner. So I'm a bit confused at why that's happened. But anyway, with the money we've then got to replace the players that we had. So I will go for Barclays Premier League players, and it is hard to find players. So you're looking at the minimum here. Look, I've got to pay 350 coins for players that probably aren't even worth that much money anyway. So we're looking at replacing Morrison and we're looking to replace a couple of players, one of them being a striker. So, I'm looking around and there's not much really that you can see that's actually going to be worth 350 coins. I mean, there's a Malumbu card. I mean, I'm going to put in a bid for that. But now I've just got to wait, because the only problem is the fact that I was hoping that I would have enough coins to buy someone else. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Hello again, and as you can see, I've won Malumbu for 350 coins, which I'm quite impressed with, to be honest. And I mean, I know that my squad is not the best of squads to start off with, but at the end of the day, you've got to think to yourself, when in 2 weeks' time, when people haven't got the web app up and they start losing players, like for instance, I know a lot of my friends who don't have the web app at the moment, and in a couple of weeks' time, when I actually have the web app and I've got my gold squad already, and they have to start from scratch, it'll be really tough. So I've got exactly 2 weeks, 2 weeks more to, than they have to actually get my squad up and running. And I'll be honest, it's really hard to get a good squad, because the only way you can get a good squad is by doing some trading. And I mean, I have been doing a bit of it trading, but not much. I mean, I bought an Asuakoto for 300, quick sold it for 312. That's about it. But like I was just saying, there are a couple of cards where you can trade, and I've just decided I will actually use Asuakoto as an example of the player. I don't know whether he will actually be on here. Fingers crossed he will. Is he Cameroon? I think he's Cameroon. Let me have a check. Cameroon. Yeah, he is Cameroon, eh? Here he is. And I've paid 300 coins for him many times before. I mean, 35 minutes is a long wait. So what I'll do is I'll go back to some players that are in the championship that actually take a bit less time. So just go on to here. Hopefully I will be able to find one, or this is pointless. So it's just fingers crossed here. I mean, there are a lot of players that you can get. I mean, Scott Carson, how about that? If there's any West Brom fans, comment down below on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was he? And there we go, Robert Green. I will, when I buy him, I will have to, if I do win him, then I'll quick sell him and I'll make only 4 coins. Or I might just put him up for sale, which I think is actually a better idea. So we'll wait for these and we'll just see what happens next. Guys, I'll see you in a minute. So then all I'm going to do now, as you can see, I've won Robert Green. I'll quick list him and we'll see how it goes. But this is episode 1 of my new FIFA 14 series. Remember to keep on subscribing and viewing me. Bye guys.